Buenas tardes, clase. Today we are going to learn about talking on the phone and some vocab to go along with that, and then also some useful phrases for talking on the phone. So first, let's just learn some basic vocab. All right, I have a couple of verbs first. We have contestar, which you should remember from before, means to answer. To answer. And then we also have llamar, which means to call. We have dejar, which means to leave, which will be nice when we are needing to leave a message, which would be un mensaje. Un mensaje is a message. All right, so there, let's see, one more verb, marcar. Marcar means to dial. All right, so we have contestar, llamar, dejar, un mensaje, and marcar. Some more vocab for you might be la llamada. La llamada means a call or a phone call. Okay. Then we have la máquina contestadora. La máquina contestadora is an answering machine. Okay. And let's see. One more that hopefully you know really well is el teléfono. Remember the emphasis here on this E, el teléfono, which is a telephone. All right, so let's look at some phrases that you might use when calling someone. First of all, you might use a phrase like this. Puedo hablar con. Now, this is a phrase that you know every word individually. We haven't used them together yet, but you should know every word individually. So, can I or may I? Can I speak with? Can I or may I speak with so-and-so? All right. Or what about this one here? Quiero dejar un mensaje para, well, each of these words you know individually as well. I want, remember using quiero before as I want, and then I just taught you dejar un mensaje, to leave a message, and then para is for. I want to leave a message for, all right. Let's look at a couple more. If you are responding to someone and you're trying to say like he or she will be back later, you could say él or ella, depending if you were saying he or she. Regresa. Regresar means to return. Oh, I should have told you that earlier. Let me put that up here really quickly. Regresar means to return. Okay? So, él or ella regresa más tarde. Él or ella regresa más tarde. That means he or she returns or will return, really, later. Okay? And then last one here, if you're just saying one moment, you would say un momento. like if you are getting the person for them. All right, now if you look in the vocab page 195 that I've posted in this chapter, there are a couple other things like leave a message after the tone, that sort of thing. I'm not really super concerned about you knowing them. You can definitely look through those, but I'm more concerned about the ones that I already included in this. Now, this next section you don't have to write down or take notes on. It's just something interesting. In different countries, they have different ways to answer the phone. So, like in the U.S., what do we normally say? We normally just say hello, right? So, in some countries, like Puerto Rico, they'll just say hola, all right? In Mexico, a lot of them will say bueno, okay? In Spain, a lot of people just say diga, which means tell me. In Argentina, a lot of people say hable, which means talk. In Uruguay, a lot of people say oigo, which means I hear, right? And then in Chile and Colombia and Venezuela and some other countries too, this is a really popular one. People say aló, aló. So this is funny. Now, obviously, people are different from different countries, so it's not like every person in the same country says the exact same thing. It's just kind of interesting because in different countries, they have these different ways of answering the phone. We're going to go ahead and look at a conversation between two people. So, person one might say, aló, answering the phone. And then person two could say, ¿puedo hablar con señor García? ¿Puedo hablar con señor García? And that person could answer back, él regresa más tarde. Él regresa más tarde. And then the other person might say, quiero dejar un mensaje. I want to leave a message. Oh, maybe they say please. Por favor. Quiero dejar un mensaje, por favor. Okay, so you have here a conversation between two people. We have, aló, hello. Person two, ¿puedo hablar con señor García? May I or can I talk to señor García, Mr. Garcia? Oh, why did I do this? It's not person three. It's, person one. And person one says back, he returns or will return later. And then person two responds, I want to leave a message, please. All right, so that would be some ways that you could use that vocab. So please make sure that you are memorizing. Okay, I know that it's a lot, but I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short right here. And I will see you mañana. Nos vemos mañana. Hope you have a good evening. Bye-bye.